Start the installation by carefully taking all the parts out of the packaging. Then remove the roller cover and pull it back about 6 centimeters. Then clamp it in the corners with cardboard. The polystyrene holders now become a mounting aid. Carefully insert the guide rail with the ends into it. Then insert the first guide rail on the corresponding side of the roller cover and insert the rail diagonally into the cover. Now you can mount the next rail. Proceed in the same way. Then insert 2 screws per side into the underside of the roller cover and note the torque. Remove the cardboard. Place a rubber pad on one side of the rail. Rotate it 90 degrees outwards and align it flush. The other side is next. If there's no loading bed paneling in the vehicle, shorten the water drain hoses as shown using a suitable tool. Install the hoses on both sides of the roller cover. At the end of the guide rails, unscrew 1 screw from each end. Insert the matching end piece and fix it with new screws. Do not over-tighten the screws, as this could damage the guide rails. The polystyrene holders can now be carefully removed. Next, tape the area around the joints of the flatbed side walls on both sides and then seal the gaps with sealing compound. While the sealant is drying, assemble the 6 clamps. When the sealant compound has dried, you can remove the tape. Now remove all plugs on the flatbed wall. Now assemble the discharge funnel and the bracket. Attach the discharge funnels on both sides at the bottom of the front flatbed wall. Make sure that the flange is sealed all the way around and fits securely in the hole. Mount the brackets to the flatbed sidewall using the appropriate screws. Observe the required torque. Adjust the length of the sealing strip to the sealing rail or front profile and remove the protective film. Apply the seal along the groove. Then attach the end pieces to the sealing rail. Now you can place the sealing rail on the flatbed. Apply thread locking adhesive to the screws and fasten the rail with screws and washers. Keep to the specified torque. Clean the upper sides of the flatbed sidewalls with isopropyl alcohol. Together with a workmate, put the cover on and align it. Then mount the cover. Put thread locking adhesive into the holes before tightening the screws and sleeves with the specified torque. Then put each of the caps into place. Next, attach the two spacers to the back of the cover. Together push the roll cover forward, then close it slowly until it clicks into place on both sides. Now push the roller cover backwards until the spacers are flush with the rear side of the flatbed. Align the roller cover centrally and make sure that it does not move forward anymore. Now open the roller cover slowly and fully. Make sure that the superstructure doesn't move forwards or sideways. To protect the paint, attach the 6 tags to the subsequent mounting positions of the clamps. Install the clamps and check that each clamp is seated correctly, otherwise the truck bed or the cover may be damaged. The clamps must be parallel to the sidewall. Now place the spacer bar roughly level with the rear clamps. Push both guide rails inwards so there's no more play in the bar. Tighten the screws of the rear mounting clamps to the specified torque and slide the bar to the middle clamps. When the bar has no play, tighten the clamps. Now remove the bar and tighten the 2 remaining clamps. Now you can connect the water drain hoses to the drainage funnels. To do this, insert the hose into the funnel. Again, make sure that the hose is properly seated and completely sealed in the funnel. Apply lubricant to all seals as described in the maintenance instructions. Before performing a functional test, remove the spacers and protective labels. Pull the strap to the left to lock the cover. It can engage in 2 intermediate positions and the locking position. With a jolt to the right, you release it again and it rolls up completely. Below the roller cover is a screw. Turn it to the left to reduce the rolling speed. And if you want to increase the rolling speed, turn it to the right. This completes all the adjustment work.